Hey everybody, welcome back to Royal Tarot Readings. This is my fun channel that I do for tarot readings on the royal family. All information presented in this video is for fun and entertainment purposes only. It's fun. It's tarot. I'm just a gal with cards. Alright, so today, my goodness, if you missed Lady C's video, you need to go watch it. And here, I'm going to put a link to her post right up here for you. Good gracious, she was on fire today. Oh my heavens. So, what she was talking about was apparently over the weekend, or sometime, maybe it was yesterday even. I'm going to have to go back and look. Actually, I'm going to play you a clip of her video right now.
If the court, which it has instructed the King's private secretary and the keeper of the privy purse to provide information that it is patently obvious Harry has destroyed deliberately, and if he hasn't, where is it? Because may I make the point right now that no writer destroys his or her writings, drafts, research, etc. You just don't do it. And by J.R. Moringer's own account, he and Harry were talking about matters that arise in this case exhaustively, to such an extent that Harry had enough material for a second book. All of that is a matter of record. Well, it becomes a very serious when, I didn't say if, I said when, Sir Clive Alderton, the keeper of the privy purse, etc., discover that Harry deliberately lied or resiled away from the truth by trying to suppress evidence which would defeat his case. And the mere fact that the lawyers also allowed him to undertake an exercise which they are supposed to do shows a degree of complicity and awareness that really is truly frightening. Now, do you begin to see why this has the potential to become a constitutional crisis? Because if the King's private secretary and the keeper of the privy purse are obliged to turn over their findings, which by law they are, to the court, and it emerges that Harry lied, because no matter how you fudge it, refusing to provide evidence when you know the evidence exists is a lie, a bold, bare-faced lie. Doesn't matter whether you call it, oh, I didn't know. Meghan is, let's remember, a superb lawyer. She, Star of Suits, Rachel Zane, she knows all about the law, and is known for a second thing that makes a baby hasn't been up to hell in it. That artificial nose, the ski jump nose, and those barracuda teeth. So, that's the shaping up crisis. And it will play and play. It is huge unless it is suppressed, which I have to say, I see no possibility of the King or Sir Clive Alderton effectively withholding evidence and thereby perverting the course of justice to accommodate Harry. And that means, therefore, that either Harry is going to have to drop his case pronto and stand full costs, or he could end up being charged with perjury, or at least falsifying. If it's not actual perjury, he has uttered a false statement to the court, because you have to sign with a witness statement, a statement of truth. And if you lie, that is, if it's not exactly perjury, it is tantamount to perjury. And also, to have done something so flagrant is clearly an attempt to pervert the course of justice. So, that's my big bit of news that no one else knows about at this point.
All right, now that you've seen that video, I'm going to recap real quickly. Apparently, King Charles met with constitutional experts at Buckingham Palace in anticipation of a possible constitutional crisis. Prince Harry may be charged with a criminal activity due to his illegal omissions, the fact that he possibly destroyed evidence and he lied to the court. So, and apparently Sir Clive Alderton, who's the keeper of the privy purse, has the receipts. He has the evidence that Prince Harry tried to suppress evidence that would have resulted in the defeat of his case. This is all allegedly. Well, the fact that Sir Clive Alderton has that evidence, that's not allegedly. He does have that evidence. But if it is discovered that Prince Harry deliberately lied or suppressed evidence, that could be a very bad thing for him. And the king's private secretary is obligated by the law to turn over any information that he has in regards to the information that he has about Prince Harry and what he knew. If it's proved that Harry lied, in reference to procedural evidence, like I said, he could be charged. So Harry's going to have two options. He is either going to have to drop the case and pay the cost against NGN, or he's going to end up being charged with perjury or possibly falsified statements. Yeah. When Harry submitted his case to the court, he had to sign the statement of truth, saying that everything that he had stated in his case that he was filing was absolutely true. That includes you have to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, meaning that you cannot just tell the truth, what you want to tell. You have to tell the whole truth, not just parts of it, and nothing but the truth. So you can't tell, like, truth here but not over here. So if Prince Harry has evidence that shows that what he is trying to prove is actually false, and he doesn't submit that, that's a big problem. That's as if you have lied. So that would be an attempt to pervert the course of justice. All right, so my goodness, with that all in mind, let's get into our reading. All right, so for this reading, I'm going to use a deck I don't often use. It's the Knights Templar Tarot. Very, very beautiful deck. And it has some very stunning imagery in it. So let's see what this deck has to tell me about this topic. All right. Here we go. All right, so let's go ahead and start shuffling. When King Charles III met with the constitutional experts to discuss Prince Harry, do they think that Prince Harry lied to the court? Do they think that Prince Harry lied to the court? And what? Whoops. Sorry, I couldn't read my question there. Okay. What will Parliament do if Prince Harry is charged with a criminal offense? How is Parliament going to respond? And does Sir Clive Alderton, the keeper of the privy purse, does he have evidence that Prince Harry lied or withheld information? Does he have that evidence? And is Sir Alderton going to turn that evidence over to the court? He has been requested to do that. They have requested this from the from Sir. Oh, what's this? Ooh, Page of Cups in reverse. Surprising bad news. Ooh. Okay, my goodness. And will Prince Harry drop the lawsuit against NGN? Is he going to drop that lawsuit? And will Parliament remove Prince Harry's titles this year? His dukedom titles I'm talking about. Is Parliament going to remove Prince Harry's titles? Whoops. Oh, goodness. Okay. Ooh. See, we have turn over here. Ooh, the Magician. That's very powerful. Manifestation and, oh gosh, and the Eight of Pentacles, hard work. Okay. Wow. All right. Will King Charles III remove Harry's Prince title? As I said in another video, he has the power to do that. He just has to issue a letter patent to put it into abeyance. So this one is, ooh, this is, ooh, the Knight of Wands in reverse. That's about bad news too. Oh, wow. That's about very fast bad news. Oh, my goodness. Okay. And what was that one there? 3 of Cups. 3 friends. All right. And then finally, how will Prince Harry respond to all of this? If it's found that he did, that he's charged, how's he going to respond? Ooh, Queen of Swords. Ooh. Well, that's some nasty, that's some very strong feminine energy there. I think we might hear from Meghan. But how would Prince Harry respond to all this? If he's charged or if he has his titles removed, how's he going to respond? Queen of Wands reverse. There's some nasty energy right there. Okay, wow. All right. Let's see what we get here. Yeah, we'll do one more. All right, we're going to go with that one. Okay. I have 8 questions. Let's do 8 cards. Underlying energy is, ooh, the Star in reverse. That's a falling star. Wow, loss of popularity, loss of reputation. Oh, the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh, the High Priestess in reverse. Oh my goodness. Okay, wow. All right, the Star. So the Star upright is about your popularity. It's about hope and faith. It's about healing. And in reverse, the loss of hope and faith. You're not healing, the loss of your reputation. Oh, goodness. All right. The 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Upright. This is about your security, your foundation, your home, control, especially control of your finances. And in reverse, loss of control. Loss of control over your finances. Ooh. High Priestess in reverse. Look at all these reversals. Upright, the High Priestess is about your intuition. It's about, it can be about feminine intuition as well, secrets. And in reverse, it's about not being in touch with your intuitive spirit. The revelation of secrets, too. Ooh. Loss of popularity, loss of the control of your finances, and loss of revelation of secrets. Not being in touch with your intuition. Making bad intuitive choices. Wow. All right. When King Charles III met with his constitutional experts to discuss Prince Harry, do they think that Prince Harry lied to the court? The Page of Cups in reverse. All right, upright, the Page of... Oh, wow. Page of Cups can be about offering an apology. It can be about surprising good news. And in reverse, it is... Oh, very surprising bad news. Refusing to apologize. Withdrawing of an offering. Oh, wow. Yes, surprising bad news. I think that they do have evidence at it, and they were very surprised at how much allegedly he did lie. It's going to mean the loss of his reputation. It's going to mean the loss of money, any money that he, somehow, maybe that, I don't know if it's going to affect his inheritance, but it's going to be the loss of some money in some way that he makes money, and then because of revelation of the secrets. Oh, he didn't listen to his intuition. Something told Harry not to do that, and he did it anyway. Wow. So, do they think Harry lied to the court, allegedly? Yeah, sure do. And they have the receipts for it. Oh, my goodness. Well, what will Parliament do if Prince Harry is charged with a criminal offense? What are they going to do? Ooh, 7 of Swords in reverse. Oh my God. Seven of Swords upright is about lies and deception, trickery, a thief in the night, someone trying to get away with something. And in reverse, you don't get away with it. Exposure of your deception, exposure of your lies. I cannot believe the card I just got. They're going to expose his lies. If he's charged with a criminal offense, it's going to be public, and they're going to expose exactly what he did. It will be presented in court, and I think in Parliament too. They're going to use it against him. And it's going to mean the loss of his reputation, loss of monetary income that he has, and Revelation of Secrets. We have 2 Revelation of Secret cards. Wow. All right. Does Sir Clive Alderton have evidence that Prince Harry lied? Does he have the evidence? King of Pentacles. He sure does. This is the king of... So this is in charge of the money. This is probably Sir Clive himself, because he is in charge of the privy purse. He's in charge of the money. He's in charge of the money that is used to support the monarchy. Does he have evidence that he lied? Yes, he does. He's got it all there himself. And it's going to result, well, you know the deal. It's going to result in the loss of his reputation, his income, and everything's going to be exposed. He absolutely does have evidence of it. Wow. Will he turn the evidence over to the court? Is Sir Alderton going to turn the evidence over to the court? He's been requested. 5 of Wands. There's going to be some bickering about this. I think there is going to be some very heated discussion about whether that's going to be turned over to the court, but he has no choice. This is about fighting and no one's listening. He's telling them, I have to. I have to. I've been ordered by the court to turn it over. He's going to. And we know what that's going to mean for Harry. Loss of his reputation, his money, and revelation of the secrets. All right, will Prince Harry drop his lawsuit against NGN? Is he going to do that? 10 of Cups in reverse. He is, and it's going to be a very unhappy family. He is not going... This will probably be the one of the many reasons that he and Meghan are going to announce their split up. 10 of Cups upright is about a very happy home, and in reverse, a very unhappy home. This foundation of their home is going to be destroyed, and it's going to be because they have the evidence. And he might even issue an apology about it, but it's not going to work. You can't apologize for a criminal act. You can, but it's not going to make a difference. If you did it, you did it, and you got to pay the consequences. That's how the justice system works. He may not realize that, but he's going to find out. All right, allegedly. And then will Parliament remove Prince Harry's titles this year? Are they going to do that? The Empress. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So either, okay, this is Catherine. This is Catherine, Princess of Wales. Let's see, what does she got to do with this question? Will Parliament remove the titles? We could have someone in charge. Now, I know the elections are happening July 4th. I know Parliament is suspended right now. So July 4th in the UK, we're going to have, they're having an election. And whoever's going to win, there's going to be a very high-placed woman in charge, and she's going to be the one who makes the decision. I don't know who that is. I don't know who's going to be in charge of everything. I don't know what's going to happen with that election, but she is going to be the one who's very pivotal in making that decision. And it's going to be the revelation of all the lies. Revelation of all the lies. And maybe, oh, wow, is it going to be revelation of the lies about the fact that, about Meghan's motherhood? I don't think so. I think this is going to be more about the woman. There's going to be a woman who makes the decision on whether the titles get removed or not. And it looks like they probably will be, but it's going to be up to whoever's in charge. It sounds like they're going to. Will King Charles remove Prince Harry's prince title? Is he going to issue that letter patent? 5 of Cups in reverse. This is such regret and disappointment. He is so disappointed in Harry. He's getting over this regret and disappointment. Okay, upright, it's about regret and disappointment, crying over spilled milk. And in reverse, it's about you're getting over that regret and disappointment. You've gone past it, and now you just do what you have to do. You're recovering, and is he going to remove Prince Harry's title, his prince title? There's a good possibility he's going to look at it, and he's going to talk about it with Sir Clive Alderton. Wow. That's regret and disappointment, getting over it. There's a good possibility he's seriously considering it. And then how will Harry respond if all this comes to pass? Temperance in reverse. Well, this is devil energy. Upright, this is about being in control, angelic energy. And in reverse, being out of control, devilish energy. He will lose it. And he's going to go down swinging and fighting. There's going to be so much fighting and squabbling about this. But because this is the Five of Wands, which is about squabbling, he's going to cry and complain and whine as much as he wants to, but no one is listening. How's he going to respond? He is going to be the whinger of all whingers. Wow. He's going to put up such a fuss, but no one's going to listen. No one will listen because there's nothing anybody can do. Oh my, what a reading. My heavens. All right, let's do a wrap-up. When King Charles met with his constitutional experts about Prince Harry, do they think that Prince Harry lied to the court? They do, and they've got the evidence for it. They've got very surprising bad news. And what will Parliament do if Prince Harry is charged with a criminal offense? They're going to expose all his secrets. They're going to expose exactly what he did, what he lied about, how he deceived the court. It's all going to be brought to the surface. It's going to be exposed. And does Sir Clive Alderton have evidence that Prince Harry lied? He absolutely does. He's got it all. He's the King of Pentacles here. He's in charge of the Privy Purse. He absolutely has all the evidence right at his fingertips. And will he turn this evidence over to the court? He's going to be forced to. There's a lot of fighting and squabbling about it, but he's telling them, I have no choice. I've been ordered by the court. I have to. And then will Prince Harry drop his lawsuit against NGN? Yes, he's going to, and he's going to have a very, very unhappy home. Because even if he drops the case, he may still be charged. Because this is now an offense against the court. So it looks like he's going to drop it. Hang on just 1 second. I'm going to check this out. Well, in this particular deck, all right, so the Ten of Cups reverse can be about a false heart, indignation, and violence. Allegedly. Is he going to drop the lawsuit? You know, he may get so indignant that he doesn't. He may say, no, I don't care. Wow. You know what? He may not. He may put up a huge fuss and say, no, they're lying. I'm going to do it anyway. This bad news doesn't matter. Oh, goodness. I want to say that he's going to, and it's going to be a very unhappy home, but I mean, I think he will drop it, but he's going to scream it out the whole way. He will scream it out the whole way, how saying he was forced into it. They lied about him. It's not true, but he'll drop it anyway. I don't know if it's going to get him out of trouble, though. All right, and then will Parliament remove Prince Harry's titles this year? It depends on who wins this election. I believe a woman is going to be in charge, and she will have a big say on those titles being removed, and because all his secrets are going to be exposed. So it looks like they will probably take the titles, but we'll see. We'll see. All right, and is King Charles going to remove Prince Harry's princely title? I think he's going to. He's seriously looking into it. This is about overcoming the regret and disappointment. He is bitterly disappointed with Harry. He never thought that Harry would stoop to this low, but he's consulted with Sir Alderton, and they have the evidence. They have it right there, allegedly, and there's nothing they can do about it. And then how will Harry respond? He is going to be on the warpath. He's going to throw the temper tantrum of all temper tantrums. And it's going to be for the world to see. There's going to be a lot of fighting and squabbling. He's going to throw a fit. But that's what happens when you break the law. You got to suffer the consequences. So it's going to result in the loss of his reputation, loss of money, and a loss of the control of his money. This is just not loss of money. This is loss of the control of his money. And then exposure of secrets, because he didn't follow his own intuition. He knew he shouldn't do that, but he did it anyway. Oh my goodness. All right, so there's your reading. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please like and share. And if you're a subscriber, well, thank you so much. I appreciate all my subscribers. And if you're not a subscriber, you need to subscribe. You're always watching my videos anyway. I know you are. Just go ahead and click the subscribe button. And don't forget to click the notification bell so you don't miss another reading. Thanks so much, everyone. We will see you again soon on Royal Tarot Readings. Bye-bye, everybody.